Hello, so this is a demo for two sound that I'm using now to work with the bone marrow and especially to put in relation to connect, to put in resonance the vibration of the bone marrow with the light and the higher frequencies of light. So this is part of a dive that we are exploring, or we've been exploring with during our European CTA meeting. And so the first sound is a fast oscillation between M, a humming, M, and N, N. So I call it the crystal breath because it has this particular sense of organizing the fluid into kind of a crystalline structure. That's my sense, but you can see what's your experience with it. So I'm going to demonstrate first this one. So I'm oscillating between an N and an M. So you're closing your mouth with a hum, the M, and you are putting your tongue behind your teeth with a N, and then you can make it resonate more into the cavity of the skull, into the nasal, and it's more vibrant here. Or you can also have it more into the throat or into the tissues of the throat. So it's quite different, and so there is a random. There's not really a rhythm between the N and the M. It's an oscillation, and you can play with how much you want to have of M or N in this sound. So what I'm doing is that I'm starting with this kind of normal voice, low voice vibration, and then I'm gonna do the same sound with a very high pitch. So I can have a medium high pitch or a very high pitch. So this is for you to play. But the idea is like each time you're moving from an octave of sound, you're reaching higher frequencies. And so I will go then with a higher octave of frequencies and then come back into the more vibrant, organic orchestration of my, let's say, the song that my voice is singing just naturally, like the way I speak, so with this kind of pitch. And then I move to an octave, a higher pitch or a higher pitch, and I'm coming back. So it's in within this differentiation, this movement from one octave to another that actually a potency start to be created for the tissues and especially the fluid to receive these higher frequencies that are actually opening to the higher frequencies of light. So if I do it with a higher pitch, that could be something like that. Or something like that. And then I would move back to a lower frequency. So that's why I feel I'm opening a field, a resonant field, where let's say the range of frequencies is kind of broader. The other sound I'm using for this exploration is a gong sound. So I don't know if that's a sound you're already using. So it's a G O N G, like a gong 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 gong. So with the back of the tongue, that's kind of moving gong 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 to close the soft palate. Gong 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 gong. So this breath, this sound helps me to feel the mineral cave-like quality of the bone, so I can then access the bone marrow within this cavity. And then the same way, I'm using a higher pitch with this same sound, and then again a lower pitch to increase the bandwidth, I believe that's called, of frequencies. So there are more frequencies. And then again, I will, from broadening, really going into this higher octave, I'm bringing it back into my kind of tone. And then I move into open attention to actually sense this broader field or broader space. And that's something I'm working with right now with the Lion Gate. So with the central sun of Sirius, with higher frequencies, and in alignment with our own sun. So let's say the familiar tone with a higher, broader frequency range type of light. So I hope that's clear, and then if you have any question or anything, you can reach me on my email, for instance. Okay.